Hello. I'm laughing over here, but I shouldn't be, but I am. It is Friday, June 27th, 2025, and I, Kaylon, have been fired. Like fired. Like they sat me down, Kaylon's today is your last day, fired. Wowzers. Let's make a PB&J. PB&J because things are gonna be okay. Okay, we're gonna make it. We'll both like literally make this, but like also make it through life because there's no other way we have to. We have this. Some oat and nut bread. So this is the wombo combo of our PB&J today. I'm actually really excited because I've been having PB&Js with some strawberries or some watermelon, and it's been so healing. My inner kiddo was like, I love PB&Js, and I'm like, me too, little Kaylon, me too. But let me flip it before it burns. I need this one thing to go right today. Ready, 3, 2, 1, pow. Oh! I love you.
My friends and family have brought this to my attention. Yesterday, I was stressy, dessy, messy about the fact that I got fired. And everyone was like, Kaylon, you were laid off. Which in my mind, fired and laid off are the same thing. But in terms of like next steps, when I decide to apply to like more jobs, I don't have to say I was fired. I can say, oh, I was laid off. There was no work to be done. Which, it makes me feel a little bit better because they told me that yesterday was my last day due to low numbers, not due to my performance. So I wasn't fired. I didn't do anything wrong. There was just no work to be done, which makes me feel a little better. I don't understand how bathrooms get so dirty. I don't understand how homes get so dirty. Like for example, a bathroom, it's a place you go to get clean most of the time. Yet the space you go to get clean gets dirty. And then you have to clean the space that you get clean in. How can I help you, sir? You can't get in the tub. You cannot get in the tub. I typically clean when my mind is messy because I'm able to like physically do something and see the progress and the results, and it keeps me busy. You would think that when my mind is messy, I like might journal or talk about it or like try to untangle the knots up here, but I don't typically do that. I typically just resort to cleaning, and I haven't had a clean space to at least my standard of clean in the last 6 months, so this has been so nice. I'm just sitting here looking at a clean bathroom. I'm just like, yeah, this is 29 and unemployed. G to the O to the O to the D. Morning. It's Monday. Monday fun day. We're drinking our first cup of coffee and most likely our only cup of coffee for the day. So cheers. Cheers. Oh man. Coffee is the best thing. Hot bean water, the nectar of the gods. These are my crocodile dews. They're just literally the cutest frickin' things. Oh, the joys of having a urethra. I'm pretty sure I have a UTI, so I'm gonna beep bop boop over to my gynecologist because nobody likes to be in pain. I get my girls that I like. What perfect timing for me to have a UTI though, because if I were to have a job, I would have had to take today off to go have this checked out. But I just have indefinite days off. Routine and Kaylond are BFFs. We are two peas of the same dang pod. We work really well together because we have to. So when my routine is like thrown off, I go berserk, I go a little crazy. The last 6 months I've felt so out of touch with myself. I feel that I was just existing. I was a husk of a human, which is so unfortunate to say. And I was like almost existing outside of myself. Like I was just watching myself live, which is so, hate that. But now I have the opportunity to build a routine, to find my new normal. And that feels really good. That feels really good. Because after 6 months of sadness, any piece of normality, any piece of normal for Kaylond feels like a crazy achievement. And we celebrate all achievements over here, no matter the G-dang size. So I procrastinated putting all of this away. However, this box, the box itself, not the cute things inside, the box itself is an ugly freaking reminder of the last 6 months that I spent at a corporate job that just didn't bring me joy, didn't bring me good feelings. It brought me more sadness and a little bit of anger and just feelings. So yeah, let's do it. Let's move on. Let's start a new freaking chapter. So I've been creating content for like 3 to 4 years, which is absolutely bonkers. And the one thing that's remained consistent across the years in terms of my content has been what I want to accomplish. And what I want to accomplish is building a community. And I've always wanted to be somebody's relatable BFF. Connection and kindness mean so, so much to me. And I just want to relay that in any way, shape, or form that I can. And I chose to start posting to hopefully help somebody out there. Help them feel more seen, help them feel loved, help them know that they're not alone going through this crazy thing we call life. And the word that I typically have in mind when I think about my content is relatability. I want to be relatable, but I guess I just don't know what that means, because sometimes when I create content, I think I'm being relatable, but I might not be. The past 6 months have taught me that, Kaylon, if you want to be quote unquote relatable, you need to show them the not so good stuff. Or you don't need to per se, but you probably should hint at it to be like, hey friends, I'm going through it. Because in all reality, we go through it. There's ups and downs in life, has this ebbs and flow. And most of the time, I'm feeling happy. I have lots of good feeling emotions, but there are times when I am not so happy, and that's okay. And me kind of withholding that from you and just choosing not to post isn't necessarily so relatable. But that's okay, because I am human, I am learning. I think I really needed this last 6 months to show me, Kaylon, what you do not want out of this life. And it's really highlighted the fact that you do know what you want. So I'm here. I'm showing you the tough spot, the tough things that I'm going through, which is just another bout of unemployment, which is fine. We'll get through it. I know I will. But I wanted to let you know, I truly, truly appreciate you with every single fiber of my being. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. We have not yapped in what feels like 17,000 years. It's been 6 months, Kaylin. You're being dramatic. But still, the time has passed and I missed you. So let me know how you're doing, please and thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, she's back.